Well, this is Karl Frank from Geneos Wealth. It's great to see you again and helping you stay fully invested. I just read a great white paper by the Brandeis Center, Rady School of Management, University of California, San Diego, and it talks about 5 myths of investing for retirement. And I thought I'd give you just a quick insight, my perspective on this. And in this video, you'll see the link to this short white paper. It's 13 pages long. It's written by Jeff Warren, a doctor, a professor, originally from Australia. In any event, his first idea, I think, is really controversial, maybe to you, but not to me, because I do this for a living, and that's to de-risk when you get into retirement, and that might be really expensive for you. When we think about getting into retirement, we think, oh, I don't want my investments to lose money, but that's not the problem. The problem is providing an income you're not gonna outlive. And so he addresses that risk straight on. The second myth that he faces is to smooth the return path. And that, again, is another myth, he says, and says you can actually cost yourself a whole lot of returns, a whole lot of income over the lifetime that you're going to have on Earth if you focus too much on smoothing the overall returns if you can avoid the fear that comes along with watching your portfolio have a temporary decline, you can have more income. The third one is to buy inflation hedges. And one of the most popular right now would be gold and silver and all these types of things, commodities. And he addresses that risk head on as well. He says they don't work. They don't work when you need the inflation. Right now, gold and those things are up a lot and inflation is down. And a few years ago, inflation was up a lot and gold went nowhere. He also talks about some other investments that are supposed to protect you in inflation and says maybe they don't work as well as you think. The fourth risk that he addresses is high liquidity. And that's funny because having liquidity means you've got your money available to you for all the needs that you have. But he says that can be really expensive if it's too liquid. That's not a problem with most of our clients, and it's probably not a problem with you if you're staying in marketable securities like mutual funds, electronically traded funds. These things are liquid. The fourth idea is to favor high yield investments, and that's something that's really popular with folks. We think, oh, I'm just going to live off my dividends. But what he says is it can make you rich in the grave. You can be the richest guy in the graveyard if you have these really good dividends. But that might not be the risk that you want. That might not be the reward that you want. That might not be the situation that you want. So I encourage you, talk to one of our great financial planners here at Geneos Wealth and see if one of these strategies is important, is something that you're suffering from, or something that you could benefit from learning a little bit more about. Until we talk to each other again, create a beautiful day.